Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. House Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo has broken her silence on her demotion from the House leadership. In a statement, Arroyo cleared the air on the reports that she was supposedly plotting a coup against Speaker Martin Romualdez. Arroyo clarified that her actions may have been misconstrued because of meetings with a delegation of congressmen in South Korea. Arroyo clarified that being House Speaker is no longer part of her political objectives. She says this has been her position ever since Romualdez was elected as Speaker of the 19th Congress. Arroyo notes that her current political interests are 1. To represent the province of Pampanga or her district in Pampanga, and 2. To support Marcos and Romualdez's legislative agenda, and 3. To use her experiences as former president to help the government if needed. Arroyo was removed as House Senior Deputy Speaker during a plenary session on Wednesday night. Her initial response to this move was short and curt, saying it is the prerogative of the House. Arroyo has been demoted to the role of Deputy Speaker and was replaced by fellow Pampanga Representative Aurelio Dong Gonzales as House Senior Deputy Speaker. Meanwhile, House Majority Leader Manix Dalipe said that this move aims to, quote, unburden Arroyo of the heavy load required from being Senior Deputy Speaker. In relation to that, the political party of Congressman Aurelio Dong Gonzales has reacted to his election as the new House Senior Deputy Speaker. In a statement, PDP Laban congratulated Gonzales on his new position. The party also expressed its firm commitment to the leadership of Speaker Martin Romualdez. Another political party, the Nacionalista Party, conveyed its support to Romualdez and to the administration of President Bongbong Marcos. Meanwhile, former Senator Ping Lacson posted a cryptic message on Twitter referring to a, quote, failed coup. And for former political advisor Ronald Llamas, the demotion of Arroyo in the House of Representatives did not come as a surprise. Llamas said that tensions had been brewing since last year when Arroyo was not made Speaker of Congress.
Last year pa naman brewing na ito dahil open secret naman na gusto ni ex-President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo na maging Speaker nung nanalo si President Bongbong Marcos. At unfortunately, for her, si Martin Romualdez yung naging speaker. So, medyo matagal na itong lingering itong tensions na ito, no? At hindi nakakagulat na nangyari itong ano bang tawag dito, demotion.
For her part, Vice President Sara Duterte has resigned from her party, Lakas CMD, where she served as chairperson. The Vice President made this announcement earlier this morning. The Vice President ran under this political party in her 2022 vice presidential bid. She was later appointed as chairperson after winning Vice President. Duterte did not categorically state her reason for leaving Lakas CMD, but in her statement, she says that she owes her current position to the trust of the Filipino people, which she notes cannot be poisoned by political toxicity or undermined by execrable political power play. Duterte did say, though, that she is grateful for the party's support. We're going to pause for a quick break, but One News Now will be back with more stories after that. Stay with us. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Suspended Negros Oriental 3rd District Representative Arnie Teves has claimed that the Immigration Bureau is planning to intercept him once he arrives on Philippine shore. In a video message, Teves flashed the supposed order to immigration officers, saying that all personnel must be on high alert and monitor his arrival. The order also states that concerned officers must coordinate with law enforcement authorities. Teves says that the order is a clear indication of political persecution and an attempt to violate his human rights. He also stressed that while he has pending cases, he is innocent until proven guilty.
Lumabas itong order na to bago pa sila nag-file ng mga kaso laban sa akin. Ibig sabihin, wala pa akong kaso, may order na nai-intercept ako. Ito ay halatang political persecution at pang-aabuso ng aking karapatang pangtao. Ngayon, alam nyo na kung bakit ayokong umuwi.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. RT-PCR tests for COVID-19 are no longer available at the RITM, or Research Institute for Tropical Medicine. However, the hospital assured that it would speed up the process of bringing testing back. No reason was given for the suspension as of press time. And on the weather, Pagasa says the Philippines is currently transitioning to the rainy season. The State Weather Bureau says the onset of the rainy season could be any time from the end of May to the middle of June. And the Philippines was rebuked by Vietnam for placing navigational buoys in some parts of the South China Sea. Like Manila, Hanoi has also been sparring with Beijing over competing claims in the disputed waters. One News Now will be back at 3 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.